Hello and welcome along to the Press Pass studio. It's Press Pass Extra. I'm Dan Thomas, joined by Tommy Smyth, Shaka Hislop and Raphael Honigstein. Rafa, I want to start with you and Sir Dave Richards. For people who haven't been following this story, what's been going on over the last 24 hours?
Well, Sir Dave went to a conference on sport and football in Qatar, in Doha. And during a speech, he got very, very excited, first of all, about the ban on alcohol, saying, you know, this is part of our culture. Just like you have a culture of non-alcohol, we have a culture of alcohol. But then he went further, saying, you know, England invented football, and then somebody like FIFA came and stole the game from us, and it's really not right. And then UEFA stole a little bit more from us. And then after this lovely rant, he managed to fall into a pool a little bit later. So it's just a perfect performance. And, you know, he is an important person, both at the FA and the Premier League. And both these organisations said he was there purely in a private capacity, nothing to do with us.
I love the fact that both organisations, as you say, Rafa, have distanced themselves from him completely. I don't understand. Why do people hate the English so much, Tommy, sometimes?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because they fall in pools or something. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. Or maybe they put their feet in their mouth, or maybe they think they own football. I don't know. He came out later and said that he was completely sorry and he didn't know what he was talking about. Is that what he said?
I'm sure he did, or if he didn't, he should. But that's exactly why they banned alcohol in Doha, just to make sure people don't say that type of thing. But look, Sir Dave Richards, it's preposterous to even suggest what he did. Yeah, it was tough for me to get out as well. But it's ridiculous for him to even suggest it, and you can understand why there's such bad feeling towards the English, and then they wonder why they don't get World Cup votes, and look no further than Sir Dave. The
it, isn't it, Raf? The fact it's still sour grapes from the fact that England didn't get the World Cup and Russia did.
Well, I don't know if that's his problem. I think he's got other issues. The problem is, you know, England. I
get him on the show.
I work close. Well, I worked closely with the people who were on the England bid, and they tried so hard, you know, to banish this idea that England are arrogant. They really worked really hard, and I mean this. I mean, they did everything to convince the public, the international people at FIFA, that this is not the old England, that the sense of entitlement, that the world owes them something. And then somebody like that comes around and destroys all of that work, you know, within 10 seconds. It's a shame, really.
Raf, thank you very much for joining us. Also, thanks to Shaka and Tommy. For more on this story, just keep it here on soccernet.com.